Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't been on for a while, so we're going to come back with a little bit of a review here. And you're going to be seeing, let's see, I just shot another video, but you're going to be seeing that video after you see this one. So I will have already mentioned that I haven't been here for a while, so just bear with me if you hear that twice. So, yeah, don't know. So today we're going to be reviewing the AOA Studio Foam Ink Brush Set, as well as the AOA Studio Eye Brush Set. So let's go ahead and explain how this all goes. So, and if you hear my washer, I'm sorry. But, welcome to real life. So, these foam ink brushes, as well as the eye brushes, are from a site called Shop Miss A. So for these guys, it was $10, so it's $1 a brush, but it's $10 as a set. And then for these eye brushes, you also get 10 brushes. However, it will cost you $10.55 because AOA Studio works in Shop Miss A. They work with a charity to help animal shelters. So when you go on the site, you're going to go ahead and you're going to see Paw Paw Charity, okay? That's what the charity's called, but you're really helping an animal in need and a shelter that's in need. So let's get on to the actual review here. Now I'm going to tell you right now, this one had a spoolie on the other end. It's still in there because I didn't want to lose it. I'll have to either tape it or glue it on or whatever. But this is an eyebrow brush to help you apply your eyebrow products to get them where you want them to be. And then the other 9 are right here. Now yes, they come white. They don't stay white. For the most part, they still show a little bit of pigment off of whatever they were used last for. So these are there. You have fluff brushes, you have crease brushes, you have a packer brush or 2 in there, and they are pink handles so that you know that they are for the charity. And then what they do will go towards that charity. Now they also have numbers like you would for, I don't own any that have them, but I've seen many brushes that have like numbers on them, so I'm going to use Morphe as an example. It's going to show you in the font here that it's not going to, wait a minute, there you go, you can see it now. They're going to have writing on that, and that is true of the foam ink as well. These are just great. They're great for blending, they're great for doing a lot of different things. So I'm really not going to go into much detail about them because they're pretty self-explanatory. And they allow you to blend a lot longer and without as much product having to come up. So just be aware that you can do that with those brushes. They're very, very good. Now, I'm not saying that the foam ink ones aren't. Here we go. Because we have 5, the giant thick brushes are 5 face brushes. And you get some 5 eye brushes as well. So you got your big old face brushes, big old eye brushes. They are also labeled. So I'm going to use it for the foundation brush here. See if I can't get that into focus. Yep, so it's the same idea as the pink ones. Now this is their stipple brush, and it does pack a lot of products, so you can really get around and do what you need to do. It has a good length handle, so you can go back further if you needed to. Personally, I think it's really good. You just have to be a little patient. It doesn't take a lot of product, but you do have to work a little bit. So, once you got things going and blending, you're fine. This big one right here, this is a fluff brush. I mean, again, it doesn't really specify to you what it's for. It just says AOA Studio F21. This one says AOA Studio F25, like you get the point. So this is really good for applying bronzer and setting powder and really whatever you need to get over the entire face. It's very helpful to get in there. This brush, this one right here, I typically will either use this brush or this brush as blush and highlight. Sometimes I just use one brush for both. It really doesn't matter. This brush, which is the AOA Studio F24, I do primarily use for blush when I use it. And this fluff one, the AOA Studio F25, is really good for getting on the highlighter. And when I'm on highlight, I'm up here going like, yes. And then there is this slanted one, which is the AOA Studio F22. This is great for contouring because it is slightly slanted. It is great for contouring. So all of these brushes, I mean, they're the big ones I love very much. I mean, I love both sets equally, but I'm just saying. They have earned to be part of my collection of brushes and other makeup items. So these are the eye brushes that you get in the foaming collection. Yes, they're dirty. Don't worry about it. They will get washed again. But they look all like that. And a lot of them, I mean, let's just be real. These two right here are perfect crease brushes. They really are. They are perfect crease brushes. And this one, the big flat one, you can just go like this and it will hug your eyeball, or eyelid, sorry. Now if you really want to get in the crease and really hug your eyelid, this guy right here, the AOA Studio AOE 137, it has a flat way to it. So I just take it in the crease and I go like this. I have it like this, in, and then I just twist it. I don't fliff it around, I don't do that. So this one right here, the E139, is great for the under eye, and this is also a angled brush, the E138, and it's great for also doing the lower lash line to help you go ahead and really get a good precise area. So they are very good. My overall thought is you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a good brush. Like, you really truly don't. These are very good quality brushes. And you know, just kind of give it a chance there, because sometimes you're gonna run into different brushes that just suck. And you may have paid a lot of money for them, but they suck. These, in my opinion, they don't suck. I think they're really, really good. They're great for the purpose that they were created for. They will, you know, they work really, really well. And I've seen, I don't know if I want to say about this, but I've seen other reviews on these brush sets, and I couldn't have disagreed more. Because they're talking about, you know, can you make it with a crappy brush? Well, what is your definition of a crappy brush? Some people don't have that kind of cash to be tossing out to more expensive brands. We just don't. That does not make the brush crap. It really doesn't. And I'm sure one of you is going to be like, you know, you're taking offense to this, it's stupid. Maybe I am, but I can tell you right now, I got Elf, I got ColourPop, I even got some Real Techniques up in there. Well, now I have AOA Studio because I do use these. I actually legit use them. And I don't know, it kind of eats at me and bugs me when I watch other people's reviews on stuff and then I do it myself, and I'm like, okay, so either I suck at what I'm doing or you just had a bad day with your brushes. I don't know. But to be clear, I'm not trying to throw anything at anybody. I'm just saying, you know, sometimes you're a little spoiled. So, yeah. But that is my review. I know it's a very quick review, but it is my review of these brushes. The AOA Studio, that is the brand that Shop Miss A owns. and they have amazing products, okay? Don't be afraid that, okay, if it's $1, it's not good. No, do not be afraid of that. It is okay. These are good brushes. If you get them, make sure to wash and sanitize them before you use them for the first time. Just make sure you do that. And wash them good now, because they're going to smell all kinds of chemical. When that has gone, you're good to go. So just let this roll off your tongue. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see me do other videos like this one, if you want me to do a video where I am expressly using those brushes only, that's fine. I don't mind doing that. Let me know that in the comments. But if you did like the video, please hit subscribe. And when you hit subscribe, please tap on that notification bell, because it will let you know whenever I post new videos. I will make sure to try to put things down below in the description box, such as my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. And yeah, so that is the end of this video, and I wish you all a blessed day. Bye.